Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical.
With a winter chill gripping much of the nation, no such worries today here in the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Jackson looking to throw right away. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And the Ravens first down.
Center with Mitchell. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Baltimore.
They'll get that out wide to Duvernay. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down.
That's good.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up first and goal.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
Block, bro. Diving into it.
In for the Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch going to be taken. And
this man here. What's up with you? Damn, my whole team out.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line.
Yep.
Now ETN to start the drive.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
You look at this Baltimore defense.
They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Lawrence.
Oh, fuck. That's a good
That's
play.
caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
The first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brought down on the play by Trenton Simpson. The Jaguars at 7-6, a game over 500 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Lawrence will throw.
He'll catch the ball.
Not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Oh, why would he dive like that?
And he's going to be taken
Oh my
down
gosh,
with the first
bro.
down at the Ravens 43. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Screenplay, here's ETN.
Yeah.
They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
This is 2nd and 8. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Now Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I don't know why you doing that. Sound like you struggling, cuz. He said, "I'm with it." My dog said, "I'm with it."
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down.
Oh, y'all let him run the ball? Oh, he didn't get it. My ball.
Boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Jags come up empty on 4th down, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Stop playing on me.
To throw is Jackson. He completes it to Beckham. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Jackson. Again, it's OBJ, back-to-back catches. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Jackson going to change things up a bit. That's taken in by Duvernay.
That's crazy, yo. You just catch him, man. He's that fast.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon,
Franchise.
drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Four receivers now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. To throw again is Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Throwing is Jackson.
Bruh, block, man.
They sack him back right around the 30. That's fully Fatukasi who got in there and finished off the play.
We all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Over the middle to Beckham. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
But he's that fast, bro. Come on, man. Yeah.
Pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On 2nd and goal,
Oh my God, pitch the ball, bro. All these superstars.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Touchdown! Zay Flowers from 10 yards out. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
So still 2nd quarter.
I got that D, boy.
I think you're feeling okay.
I said I got that new defense and shit. Oh, damn. I got a custom playbook, but I be using the Chiefs and the Jaguars, and Eagles. Come on, bro. Y'all stop letting me. Like, stop that shit. Man to man. He's doing that kind of
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Running now, bitch. That's all you. I ain't even gonna look at you.
From midfield now, Lawrence.
Yeah.
One more time, here's Kirk. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Now Lawrence.
Books. Let me get them shits. Not playing with him. He one of them boys. July?
Tucker now for the extra point.
Yeah.
It is now 21-0.
Makes the score. Ravens 21. Jaguars nothing.
Yeah.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Stop playing with that boy. I told you I'm going to play man-to-man, nigga.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Come on, bro.
It's Kirk. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence.
Bro, Marlon Humphrey, bro.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Nah, bro, he's just letting a nigga get routed by a tight end. He just got a pick, but damn.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Come on, he about to throw another pick.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
Yeah, stack, bitch. I'm talking about. Nigga, the ball.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the second and 19. So we reach
nah, I won't get him to next month.
Game so far. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
You said what? Chill out, bro.
Keep it up! Keep it up!
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. ETN up the middle.
This shit real
It's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line.
Take right open.
Now Lawrence to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Yep, knew he's gonna do that shit.
He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Clap for the dumb nigga.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down, Baltimore.
Oh, God, what's that? Are you kidding me? Get on, come on.
Jackson from the shotgun. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
You good, guys?
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after
I know, I can hear it.
Lawrence.
Books, you don't know what you're doing, but you just out here just playing around.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Ravens 35, Jaguars nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time.
You followed up with it?
You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Straight ahead, Etienne breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
That's
This will be a Jaguars first down as he's got this
Oh,
up to the
Ben,
40-yard line.
I don't even know. I believe so, though. Because I think last time we used that was like when Bobby and somebody was over here and we watched it afterwards. I believe so, though.
On first down, right back to Etienne. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
Did I what?
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and a yard. Another tote for
Who we play, the Chiefs?
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's
what revenge? The Chiefs beat us in the playoffs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive line said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54.
A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Brandon Stephens. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
At the 49-yard line.
Alright, I'm gonna look at it in a minute. This shit just embarrassing at this point.
Throw caught by Flowers. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring it down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
That's what we do.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. A little juke, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve
I don't even got my shit here.
and show off their biceps because they're doing exactly
You got
what you
yours,
just
right?
described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They are powering through.
And now off to the races, down the right.
Your shit don't close?
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards there, good enough.
Damn, I should get my shit pierced. He said, hey, man, you better like I look.
First down, here's Mitchell. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 51 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
I don't know, but I'm beating a nigga 42-0 right now in franchise. He pissed. I got the Ravens, though, in this franchise. Lamar Jackson is ridiculous, bro. Yeah.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
Ooh, good tackle.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
No diddy.
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
13, Luke.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
Books? I got 3 picks for this nigga. This is crazy.
Pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after.
He should have been a superstar.
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
You just get that random people.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Shit look dangerous.
Etienne once more.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
He said he's singing.
But only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just float from his D-tackle position in order to
You on the phone?
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
4 receivers split out here. It's 3rd and 8. Lawrence will throw.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Jadeveon Clowney make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't want that to change.
Yeah.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence.
Books.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Running left, here's Mitchell. Down to about the 23.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. A give here to Mitchell. Nifty move.
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now.